A budget proposal passed by the State House today includes an amendment strongly opposed by Democrats. It would prohibit funding allowing boys to play on girls' sports teams. Rod Maloney is live in Southfield tonight with more on what the amendment says and the reaction to that amendment. Rod.
Yeah, good morning, good evening rather. Here's the thing. They've been talking about this on sports fields all over the state for the better part of a year now. And the legislature decided, at least Republicans in the legislature decided that even though they weren't going to use the word transgender, they were going to address this, and they put it in the state budget of all places. And today that budget with the amendment did in fact pass.
School-age sports are a highly emotional issue across Michigan, and we saw this during the pandemic. It's becoming more so now with this budget amendment. House Republicans like Joe Bellino are unapologetic.
I love the amendment because I had daughters, and I would not want my daughters running track and field like they did across country against people who were born as men.
Of course, this caused considerable consternation on the Democratic side of the aisle. In a statement today from Oak Park State Representative Regina Weiss, the former teacher called the Republican amendment out of line. Quote, "Language in this budget that prohibits trans kids from playing sports is needless and cruel on multiple levels. It ostracizes an already persecuted community. It threatens funding to entire districts, and it's a non-solution to a non-existent problem. As a former teacher, as a legislator, and simply as a fellow human being, it is my duty to stand up for the health and well-being of children who are just trying to be kids, to live their identity and play a game they love," end quote. Bellino says he's unconcerned about assertions Republicans are simply out of step. He calls it simple common sense.
I love the fact that we want to be equitable. We strive to be inclusive, but we're doing this to women in high school or college sports. Is that equitable to play sports against a man? Let's get honest here. And that's where we stand.
Now, Representative Weiss put up an amendment of her own today trying to take out this amendment in the budget. That did not succeed. The budget passed. Back to you.
Okay, so Rod, where does the budget go from here?
Well, it goes to conference committee because the Senate does not have this language in it. So the question becomes, will the Senate adopt it or will they agree to drop it? Then, of course, it begs the question, what happens if they keep it and send it to the governor? Could get vetoed, but we're still waiting to hear from her on what she would do about this. We put out a request and did not hear back from the governor's office today.
We'll keep following it, though. Rod, thanks.